Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome to another video. I just found out some information over the past week that actually surprised me, and that is it is not permitted for one person to rent more than one property in their name at the same time. Now, how I found this out was I was speaking with a friend who she said she ran into this issue when she had an apartment, but it wasn't big enough for her family, her brother, her and her brother. It was not big enough for her. I think she had a studio, but of course she needed more space. So she tried to rent a second apartment, and they told her no. This was in Dubai. They told her no, it's not allowed. And so she had to, of course, put the apartment in her brother's name after he got residency. But I found that very interesting, and what led me to that was just doing a little research. There was a brother who came. Well, there are brothers who come and they have multiple wives. So it's very important to know that you must get some sort of exemption. Excuse me. And if you want for this rule, if you do have multiple wives and you would like to rent more than one property for your family, then you will of course have to express that and ask for an exemption, and show proof that you have more than one wife. Because I'm sorry, excuse me. There was the immigration requires 2 Hijrah, which is the rental contract, tenancy contract system in Dubai for more than one wife, of course. So that would have to be expressed when I guess when you're processing your documents and getting residency for everyone. You would have to express that you have more than one wife and produce attested marriage certificates, or one of the wives will have to have a place in her name. So if you could maybe share this information with anyone who you know that is interested in coming to the UAE but has this situation, then I'm sure to be beneficial for him, because many times if you run into a wall here and you don't know how to navigate, or you don't know what's next, they won't necessarily give you the information or strategy or how to fix it or how to go in through another route. So I'm sharing this information for you to know, just in case you may face it, or anyone that comes across this video has that situation. Same thing goes for, if you have older children and you like to rent an apartment for them, it's the same thing. Maybe you can get an exemption, or you'll just have to put the apartment in that child's name once they get residency. I'm not sure what the age range is. I'm not sure if they have to be 18 or 21. I believe it hits 21 because 18-year-olds cannot obtain a bank account. And in order for you to obtain the tenancy contract, you have to have a bank account and salary certificate. So, yeah, that child would have to be at least 21, have their own residency or a job to prove that they can pay for this place. So, that's my contribution for the day. And I wish you all success in your Hijrah. May Allah grant you all tawfiq by the permission of Allah. And I will see you all in the next video, inshallah. And remember that Hijrah mandates sacrifice. Ma salama.